I'm Jan Tedder with Hug Your Baby, and I'm so happy to be here this evening with Linda Storm, who is the Executive Director for Infant Massage USA. How do you think that these ideas about the Hug Your Baby could connect to the moms that you work with?
Oh, that's excellent. It's so exciting because part of what we're doing in our infant massage training in classes is to help parents better understand their babies. And so we're looking at the behavior states, reflexes, cues, how they're giving signals that they're overstimulated or when they're zoning out and falling asleep. And that's really what the Hug Your Baby is all about.
I think about babies having 3 zones. They have their resting zone, which is of course their sleeping zone. They have their ready zone, which he is in right now because he's ready to eat or they're ready to play. And babies have their rebooting zone, which is their fussing and crying zone.
The first way babies will send out an SOS is with changes in their body's skin color, movement, and breathing. Caleb, who was born a few weeks early, shows all these SOS body changes.
I'm telling parents and informing them about these zones and the SOSs that you're also then for coming in with some tips of what do you do when you see your baby with the sign of overstimulation, or what do you do if the baby is going into a zone and that maybe you need to back off a little bit. So you know, it blends perfectly with what we're doing.
And do you find that reading their baby's body language can be confusing to new parents?
Yeah, I don't think they understand really that their baby is communicating with them. And then once they start understanding those, their light goes off and they get really excited that their baby really is a person and that they better understand and that they see how their response makes such a difference with their child. Parents, you know, the charts and materials you've created to go with it are very straightforward to be very helpful for parents.
Yeah, and it just seems to me that parents are just delighted by that ability to understand what their baby is saying, really.
Yeah. As the baby reads their cues and they read their babies, that you're really building a strong, trusting relationship.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing your ideas and for the important work you do with young families.
Well, thank you for your Hug program. I think it's so exciting, really neat stuff. Good job.